It is finally here. Enchanted by Nature has just released. It's been out for about an hour now. In this video, this is going to be my first impression. I've done really good, and I haven't watched any videos about the build mode, gameplay, or review videos. I didn't want my opinion about the pack to be influenced. I hope everyone enjoys watching, and definitely let me know how you feel about the new pack. We are joined by Albie today. He's always my right-hand man. He's always in these videos with me. Baby, my other cat, is also in the room, but he might make a guest appearance later on. He's currently sunbathing by the window. I'm going to be playing with my plant sim Pearl, and I've moved her into this neighborhood, Spruce Dairy Grove. This neighborhood is for nature-loving Sims, Sims who love to garden. One of the other neighborhoods is Coast of Ottamore, and this neighborhood is a seaside village filled with lore and history. There is also Everdew, which is the world's most enchanted neighborhood and home to fairies. Let's go take a look at Pearl's home. I've moved her into this lot right here. So this is where Pearl has just moved to, and as you can see, she doesn't have any building structures on this land. What she does have is, it looks like she has a really cute pond, and I wonder if she can bathe in here. So she can't. Pearl needs more natural living skills to do this in the current weather conditions. So I think that's what we're going to work on first, is I'm going to get her natural living skill higher. But first, I also want to take a look at her neighborhood. So just quickly looking, I'm noticing all of these beautiful structures. These have to have been built by other simmers. I'm sure if I watched some videos about the creators who helped with this pack, I would see that one of them probably did build this house. Here is another beautiful house that's out in the neighborhood. This gazebo is beautiful. I just cannot get over. Oh, isn't. Oh my goodness. Isn't this gorgeous? I need to go visit this family who lives in this house so that I can look at this porch. And then there's this building over here. This was in the trailer for the game, and I just want to see what it is. My first thought is that it has to be a library because it says donate books, purchased used books. So I'm really excited to have my sim come over here, and I might have her just purchase some books. Here is another gorgeous house. I cannot get over the beautiful landscaping. This garden in the back. Oh, with the fence. Look at that fence. This beautiful wisteria. Isn't that just... Oh my god! There's a fairy! My first time seeing a fairy. Oh my god, another plant sim! What? Oh my gosh! Look at this fairy go. Look at their little wings. That is so... Oh my god, another plant sim! Oh, here's the apothecary stall. Oh, I'm so happy we moved into this neighborhood. There's so many cool things happening. I'm gonna have Pearl play in the water. And I'm having her play in the water because she's very thirsty. So as a plant sim, you have water needs and they deplete really fast. Some things I'm noticing Pearl can do without having a high natural living skill is she can sleep on the ground and she can forage. So yeah, just by foraging once, she was able to acquire the natural living skill. And what the natural living skill does is it allows your sim to fulfill their needs in the outdoors. Other ways to build your natural living skill is to read about it in a skill book and then also research nature on a computer. I've just hopped into cast because I wanted to take a look at the new aspirations. So there's this aspiration, and it's fairy stories. This sim wants to show the world just what kind of fairy they can be. There's also Elixir Enthusiast. This sim wants to learn everything there is to know about apothecary. There is also Nature Nomad. This sim embraces natural living and enjoys fulfilling their needs in the great outdoors. I'm going to choose this aspiration for Pearl. And so for the Nature Nomad, it looks like she has to catch a fish, harvest a plant on Pearl's home lot, and then forage for food 5 times. Oh my goodness. My kitty was just sneezing up a storm. Hi, Elby. Oh, did your sneeze wake you up? Oh no. Oh, hopefully he settles back down. I'm gonna have her go fishing. Oh my gosh, Elby. Oh, oh no. Oh, are you okay? All right. I think Albie's doing a little better. So I'm going to have Pearl come over here and go fishing. There! She just caught a fish. Oh, and I forgot this was also something else that came along with the pack. So it's luck. Ever feel like your Sims just wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Luck changes daily. Some of the things that impact luck are career progression, crafting and cooking results, foraging, collectibles, gnomes, and more. And there is a way to enable and disable luck, so I think that will be ideal for some people who play this game. I personally am going to keep it enabled because I think it just makes it a little bit more unknown of what could happen during your gameplay. And so another thing I have to do is harvest a plant on Pearl's home lot. Ah, something else you can do is summon a privy bush. Let's see what that does.
Whoa.
Isn't that funny?
No.
Oh, so Pearl is getting a tense moodlet because she poked her bum on a bush, I'm assuming, and it's because she doesn't have a high enough natural living skill. Wow, look at this house. Look at this area. Look at this neighborhood. Oh, there's a lot up here that you can live on, and it has a heart pond. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that great? So this looks like, so this is Everdew, and it looks like we are just set right up in the trees. This is that house that they showed in the trailer that everyone was just going crazy for, as they should, because it's like up in like a tree area. It's not built into the tree like I think some people were thinking, but I mean, look at the lot. It's so cool. I feel like I need to go into like, every single one of these houses and just see what they look like on the inside. Look at this thing. What is this? Oh, this is the fairy court. Learn about Everdew history? Ah, I'm so excited. So Pearl just came over here and she's learning about some of the history. And it says the history of Everdew began after Mother Nature used full moon's powers to pour her emotions into Moondrop Springs, and the springs was left forever enchanted with a mind of its own. From there, the Moondrop Springs served as the birthplace of fairies, whereby the raw emotions of Mother Nature, the springs and fairies in tandem naturally evolved into the fantastical forest seen today. So, I am gathering this beautiful spot is Moondrop Springs. Let's go have her swim around in it. Bathe in water. I wonder if she'll get like a special moodlet from it. One thing I am noticing is that bathing in just water out in the world takes forever. Ugh. It does. It takes a really long time. Like, I feel like she's been bathing in this water for like an hour.
Porgal Fodiat?
Oh, she just asked Mother Nature, and I don't think it went well. What happened? Oh, and now she's upset because she bathed in cold water. This skill is going up so fast, too. She's already reached level 3 of the natural living skill. She can now identifyingly forage for plants. Eating harvestable foods will also better satisfy her hunger. Sleeping on the ground, outdoors, and indoors is a little more restful and won't reduce Pearl's hygiene as quickly. As she gains skill, sleeping will become even better. Did you all just see that? What is happening? New personality trait. Pearl has felt a calling from within the realms. It's very important for her to embrace her true nature and be a bridge between worlds. Embrace the change. Mystical. Yes. Apparently, you can go into the fairy party house, read fairy tales, view. I want to view. Pearl just got back home, and I know it's still kind of early, but I am going to have her try and sleep outdoors. So she actually can't sleep outside because it's raining and she doesn't have a high enough skill. It's because of the weather conditions, and I don't know what level she needs, but it definitely needs to be higher. Oh my goodness. Pearl. Pearl. Pearl passed out in the bush.
Ah, vem que says?
Oh, she's happy about something. Impressive ink. Apparently she has some cool tattoos. I don't think she's having a very restful sleep because she keeps waking up grumpy. Oh no, she's freezing to death. She needs to wake up and put on a new outfit. Outfits, outfits. Let's do her cold weather outfit. You can't die on me now. Alright, she better get inside. Don't die. Okay. What? No. No. Nope. This is not happening. No. I refuse. Oh, what? Someone just threw up next to me as I'm dying. Well, Pearl has passed away. Amazing. I'm really happy this happened. I'm gonna have her become a playable ghost. Why not? Welcome to the afterlife. I'm still just super annoyed that she died, so I'm gonna go on the gallery and I'm gonna get an ambrosia because I want to bring her back to life. There it is, ambrosia for a sim. Perfect. Yeah, I just don't want to play as the undead, you know. Ingest ambrosia. Yay! It's working. Welcome back to the land of the living. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get rid of this. Hello, Pearl. Welcome back. So sorry I killed you, but let's continue. I'm gonna have her forage for collectibles and some food and stuff. I wonder what else you can do in this neighborhood. There's all these cute little parks around town. I love this gnome sculpture. All these little gnome booths, but they're not open yet. Oh, look at this little market. You can tell it's a grocery store. Oh, it's a rabbit hole. Shop for groceries. Get out of town. Oh no, she's not a plant sim anymore. Alright, I brought Pearl back to Everdew, and I want to go check out this house. So let's knock on the door. Isn't this so cute? Everything's purple. It's adorable. Wow. Oh, here's one of the house plants. So this looks like a Thai constellation, which is awesome. Pearl just made it back to her home lot, and we're doing pretty good with getting to Nature Nomad, but she still has to sleep outdoors on the ground 3 times, and it has to be a good sleep, has to be sleep soundly outdoors. And then she also has to talk to nature 3 times, but she has to be level 9 before that even starts to count for her. So we're still plugging away at the natural living skills. Oh yeah, you can tell she's sleeping so much better outside. Still in her bathing suit. She lives in her bathing suit. Oh no, she got an ailment. Pearl has contracted an ailment. Oh no. So they'll naturally pass after some time, but Pearl may wish to cure it sooner. Ailment cures and preventatives elixirs can be created at the apothecary table. Visiting a naturopath or fairies have an ability to remove them as well. Try asking a fairy friend. I have been waiting all day to talk to the apothecary vendor and I could not find him. He was somewhere in the world, but I couldn't find him. So then I decided to come visit him at his house, and he wasn't home, but it still let me inside. So I've literally just been hanging out at his house all day, and I managed to break his sink. I puked in his toilet, and I took a shower. I think she's just going to remain ill forever. I cannot figure this out. No, she only has 2 more days of it. I was hoping that if I was able to catch him at his house, he might have elixirs on him, but it appears you do, in fact, have to catch him when he's at the stall. And the frustrating thing is, he doesn't just hang out at the stall all day, he's like all over town. I couldn't find him. It said he was in the world, but I could not find him anywhere. So I'm just going to call it and say that she's going to go home. So we're just going to go home and she's going to work on her Nature Nomad aspiration. I don't believe it. She finally made it to natural living level 9. Pearl is feeling right at home in nature. Frogs satisfy extra hunger, while talking to nature fills much greater social need. Pearl has also figured out meditating in nature, finding it not only enjoyable but also restorative to her balance. Excellent. So she finally made it. So let's check back in with our Nature Nomad aspiration. And it says she has to talk to nature 3 times at level 9.
I'll move.
And that was it. She completed the aspiration. Pearl has truly found herself out in the natural world. Gardening, fishing, sleeping outside, nothing beats it. So she's earned a new trait, and it's nature's best bud. These Sims gain balance while away from their home lot. All interactions with Garden Pal have bigger outcomes, more social and fun fulfillment, and faster relationship building with the Garden Pal themselves. Oh no. Oh my gosh, what is happening to him? Do you just see his eyeballs? They were like stuck over here and they're like dragging with him. So now we're in the fairy world and we have a werewolf raging. Okay, I think it's time to end the video here. We had an absolutely crazy video trying to get this aspiration completed, but we did complete it. She is now one with nature, and she worked hard to get there. I mean, she died, and then she came back to life, and now she is finally a nature nomad. I had a lot of fun playing. Um, Please like the video and leave a comment. Say hi, and I'll definitely say hi back. I'm going to keep making videos with the Enchanted by Nature pack. My next plan is to become a fairy. I'm going to go through that process, and I will, of course, record it and upload it to YouTube for everyone to watch. So yeah, I'm going to close out the video. Have a great night. Have a great day wherever you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.